up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan review is going to be for Koi de Uso, aka Love and Lies, Season 1, Episode 3, titled Overlooked Love. And I gotta say, I don't know what the fuck they're doing this episode, in all honesty. So, first, we started off with Chapter 15 of the manga, and, basically Takasaki is asking Yukari what Lalana, said to him after she left. Well, what she meant was after she left Lalana's house. And I'm just like, well, we would know that if you showed that first. But the thing that pissed me off the most about them showing this portion first was they didn't show Misaka catching them kiss. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you show that? Because after the opening song, they go back to the content that was skipped last week from Chapter 8, and I'm like, okay, at least you're showing this content, because, you know, the Misaka Yukari friendship is kind of important, so I'm glad they showed this content. And, but at the same time, I'm like, you should have showed this last week, god damn it. But still. Now, we're at Chapter 12, which is where I thought this episode was going to start at, to be quite honest. Fuck, this is where it should have started at. Then they showed, this is the thing I had a problem with. They showed when Takasaki was at Lalana's house with Yukari, and like, how many minutes was it in? And like 4 minutes in. And I'm just like thinking, huh? Like, why would you do that? That did not make sense to me at all. Like, to me, this should have been at the beginning of the episode. And, like, this just bugged the fuck out of me. I have to question the writing here. Why did you guys do this? This was stupid. This was really fucking dumb of you guys. Because, to me, it ruined the flow of the episode. And, the Nisaka stuff shouldn't have been in this episode. It should have been last week's episode. And last week's episode was fucking retarded. Seriously. And something else I can't stand about this anime in general. Why the fuck are you calling her Verona? It's Lalana. Like, I know this is turning into a rant, but God, this episode, I just have to question it. Like, I have to question the writing staff on this. This is, I just don't understand the order of scenes. Like, this is fucking stupid. So Chapter 12 was freaking perfect. The thing is if Chapter 12 was in the beginning, then, like, I wouldn't be bitching so much. I swear to God. Like, I have to question the placement because Chapter 12 was adapted so nicely. God, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Why? Why are you doing this to me, anime? This is stupid. So now we're getting to Chapter 13. So this scene, I'm blaming the writing staff on this one for this scene. So this is how this scene was supposed to go. Yukari's supposed to go gas pants pant, and then Takasaki was, oh, I'm sorry, was I suffocating you? And Yukari said, huh? Oh, not at all. This part was here, though. I didn't know how to time my breathing. Plus, it was only for, our second time. Wait, that means I've done it with her twice. Twice with Takasaki-san. Phrasing. That look on her face was skipped. Let's go for pancakes next time was skipped. But something I gotta say is I really love this soundtrack. It is so good. Anyway, let's see. She's back. I wonder if she's okay was skipped. For the most part, Chapter 13 was pretty good. There was a few things skipped here and there, and I have to question some of the writing. But for the most part, it was pretty good. So, again, I gotta say it again. Like, if they would have done Chapters 12 and 13, like, in order, and had the Yukari and, Mikasa stuff in last episode like they were supposed to, this would have been a really good episode, but they really fucked it up. Anyway, anyway, let's get to chapter 14 and see if this episode keeps it up. And again, the reason I got frustrated with how the beginning was is because you have the narration in chapter, I think it was chapter 12, or chapter 11 or chapter 12, and then you have the narration here in chapter 14, and I like that the commercial break went here in chapter 14. I think that was really smart. And this shows you that the writers can be competent with placement. And that's why I'm being very hard on them right now. Okay, chapter 16 was done completely wrong. So Yukari was supposed to be walking with Nisaka and then run into Lalana. Not how the anime did it. And I'm kind of annoyed right now that they did it. And the first portion of the chapter was skipped, and it starts like near the end of it. Yeah, it starts near the end of chapter 16. Like, I gotta question the writing staff here. This was fucking stupid. I think the best part of this episode, which is when Hisaka called Lalana a virgin, that shit was the best part of this fucking episode. Because the reaction was goddamn perfect. Like, both of them, facial expression and everything. That was the best part about this episode. Oh my god, that was the best part about this episode, to be quite honest. Right, Lalana was skipped. So then we jump back to chapter 14, and I honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think, to me, I don't think it makes any, I feel like it doesn't make sense to do that, but I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think it makes sense to jump from the scene in chapter 16 to back to the middle of chapter 14? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. It makes sense because Yukari mentioned how popular Nisaka is and good looking. So, you know what? I'll take it back for that reason. It works for that reason, period. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, I was pissed off that they didn't mention the connection with Takasaki and Nisaka. I was hoping when they did the scene where they were kind of glaring at each other that it was going to be mentioned. Nope! Didn't get mentioned. So this is what it was that was supposed to be mentioned here. Now that I think of it, I remember Nisaka suddenly talking to Takasaki-san one time. I wonder what the connection between those two is. Well, I think it's my imagination, but there's something weird between them. Let's see. Never mind, I take it back. I just double-checked my notes were fucking wrong. I double-checked. It was mentioned. Again, the placement, I just didn't like it. That was fucking stupid. Why would you do why would you have this mention there? That's fucking stupid. So, where they put it was, after Nisaka asked the key for the storage. No, that was retarded. You should have had it when they were glaring at each other. Anyway, that was retarded. I have to question the writers why you did the placement like that. This is stupid. So now we're at the scene from chapter 15 that we were at the beginning. That scene should have not been at the beginning of the episode. That was fucking stupid. I'm sorry. If you have a problem with me thinking that's stupid, tell me in the comments section. To me, it was a fucking bad idea. I did not like that at all. Now, this part of the episode, I really enjoyed. Like, the music and everything was there. I just fucking loved it. But, again, I'm going to say this. Why was that bit in the beginning? Why? I thought that was stupid. I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't give a fuck. That shit was stupid. It shouldn't have been there. It should have started with the narration from I think it was chapter 11 or chapter 12, and then go into everything else. And the stuff with Mikasa should have been in last episode. But I'm curious what you guys think about that. Like, did you think the stuff in the beginning was necessary? Like, that scene in the beginning was not necessary since it was right here at like the 17-minute mark. So I'm just annoyed by that. I have to question the writing. This was the writer's fault. I don't know. I just don't know. This is fucking stupid. Whoops. What? Anime! Why did you have the need to make this a yaoi? Why? Why? Did you just want to please Tumblr? Like, why? Because from what I remember in the manga, that kiss wasn't in there, and neither was Yukari falling asleep like that. So yeah. Oh, and I remember why I didn't like the placement of the other scene. Because it kind of fucked up the time. Because if all that shit that went on between the kiss and them running into it was supposed to be Yukari and Nisaka running into to Lalana and the PE stuff, that was supposed to be all in the same day. That's why I did not like the placement. Now I remember why I didn't like it. Because it fucked up with the sense of time in there. Anyway, I'm curious what you guys thought of this episode. I'm really mad about this ending. Because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to please Tumblr. Because I know Tumblr's thinking. Because I remember what they did with Samurai Jack. That they were thinking it was hetero pandering. And I think you're trying to yaoi pander right now. This yaoi shouldn't be happening. Stop it. Stop with the yaoi pandering. That's what I'm calling it. You're yaoi pandering. Stop it. This is bullshit. Now you're gonna have everyone doing yaoi fan fiction and yaoi art of fucking Nisaka and Yukari when it's not necessary. And now I'm pissed about that shit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. I'm extremely angry and I'm disappointed because this episode, the placement was all fucked up. I don't think I've been this angry since Berserk. Or no, I think I was more angry with Renai Boken. Renai Boken really pissed me off. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!